What's up guys, this episode we're going to be refactoring some user submitted code. This code that we have here is from Andrew Mason on his GitHub action for the Rubocop linter. So this runs the Rubocop linter against your repository whenever you push code to GitHub using their GitHub Actions feature. So all of this needs to basically have an entry point where it runs Ruby code and then that triggers and sets up and does all of the configuration to run the Rubocop linter. So this file that we're looking at here is basically that setup, and the script that goes and launches all of that. So let's take a look at this code and see how we can refactor it. Now the first things first is our requires up here. I like to organize them in alphabetical order. The reason for that is if you ever are wondering what libraries are included, or like if you need to use one like the time library here, we can go and skim through that very quickly and find what we're looking for and add it if we need to. So we can check that much easier when that list gets longer, like 15 lines. If they're in a specific order, that is very easy. What usually happens is you just add these as you need them and you just append them at the bottom, and then they get out of order and you don't remember, and you might include something 2 times or whatever, and so it helps to have those in alphabetical order. Same thing with your require relatives, although I will point out a warning here is that sometimes you might need to actually include these in a specific order because one of these might run some code that expects something else to be included already. So keep that in mind. That could break things and you might just need to fix that as you go along. So our method here at the top is kind of what I would expect. We have no classes or modules in here, so I would expect that our methods are defined first and then our code will run that will reference those methods above it. But as you can see here, we have this read config method interspersed in between some local variables. So we're going to pull that up and organize that up here. Now this seems to be almost exactly the same as read JSON with 2 changes.